Hi, I'm Mark Field, President and Chairman of Liberty Bank. Liberty Bank can trace its roots back to June 23rd of 1903, when a group of local people decided that they'd rather bank with their friends and neighbors than have to travel away from home in order to get their banking needs taken care of. Throughout our bank's 100-year plus history, Jeff's family has been involved in the bank starting in the late 20s, early 30s, with great-grandfather being on the board of directors. His grandfather actually ran the bank up until 1972, thereabouts, and ever since then, we've been kind of intertwined between the bank's history and the family's history.
Hi, I'm Jeff Longlet, President of North Adams State Bank. Been here. North Adams was started in 1980. It started because in 1969 the previous bank in Ursa actually failed, and so the town went almost 10 years without a bank. The local people in the community decided it was time to have local banking needs, and so they got together, raised the money, and opened the bank in 1980. We have been intertwined in a very friendly competitor of Liberty Bank ever since. In 1984, Paul Pogue became president of North Adams State Bank.
And was at Liberty
and
for
was
some
at
years prior to
Liberty
that.
previously. And so
We've
that
always-
is when the integration started, because we knew each other very well from the beginning. And North Adams was started to help the local people, and that is the reason it's been here and still here, is to be here for the community.
And we saw some opportunities to make better use of our investment in technology and make better use of the people. There are some economies of scale in banking, but you also reach a point when a bank gets to a certain size, they tend to worry more about dollars than people. And we don't want to be a big bank, we just want to be the best bank. So we're working together to make one family out of our 6 locations, make it convenient for all our customers throughout all 4 corners of Adams County, and of course we're in Pike County as well.
For the clientele of North Adams, it really helps them by widening the range of places they have to go to have service. We are currently in just Ursa and Camp Point. Through the merger now, they have anywhere in Adams County they go, they have access to brick and mortar or ATMs. So it just widens their range of places to get their services needed or fulfilled.
Most of our customers, whether you're talking from Liberty or Ursa, Camp Point, most of our customers live and work in Quincy. A lot of them, and it's a lot more convenient, will be a lot more convenient now for the North Adams customers who will have that option. We've got, between the 2 banks, we've got 2 ATMs plus our facility in Quincy that people will be able to catch on, maybe on their lunch hour or on their way to work or something that perhaps wasn't quite as convenient before. So we think that's, a big bonus in addition to the other locations of bank facilities and ATMs. What's going to happen on June 27th?
It's going to change on the outside, but everything in the inside is going to be the same.
Yeah,
the same people.
Signs will change
Yeah.
on the outside, but the people stay the same on the inside.
We're still going to have the same service, the same people to help you out. You walk in, we're going to call you by name. That is the big reason I feel to have a small community bank, is to be able to, as you walk in, they know you, they know what you're needing, how to take care of you the best. And they want to make sure that they want to make sure they do take care of what you're needing before you leave, instead of just being a number getting you through the line.
The one new thing that'll be new for all of the customers of both banks, because it's just now being launched, but the text alerts for the mobile banking, we've got the mobile deposit function and so forth, and we think it's a pretty slick system. We see that as an improvement in the service for the folks. Right.
North Adams State Bank was very successful and a very well-run organization.
Yeah.
It is to the point where we need to join forces to be better. And you know, the better together that you've seen around is what we were wanting to be, and we wanted to stay local, and we felt this was the best way for both to continue for the long term and to be a better organization by being together.
Yeah, 40 years ago when I started in this business, you know, most of the banks were local, and that isn't the case anymore. And we're one of the last ones that's truly locally owned, locally controlled. All we do, we live right here. All the decisions are made here. We don't have to answer to anybody else in some ivory tower somewhere. 6 locations, 1 family.